Okay, to be clear, that offer, Mr. Jarrett, is free to plead as charged with a 3-month delayed sentence, meaning after 3 months, this will be dismissed from your record as if nothing happened, as long as you don't pick up any other cases. You understand that offer?
Yes, I do.
And you'd like to take that offer?
Yes, I would. Yes, I do.
Okay, raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm that the testimony you're about to provide is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
Did you have an opportunity to speak to an attorney today in private about your case and about your rights?
Yes, I did.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for your plea?
No, they didn't.
Are you pleading guilty on your own free will?
Yes, I am.
Are you pleading guilty because you're actually guilty?
Yes, I am.
Do you understand pleading guilty today will waive your right to a trial?
Yes, I do.
And knowing that you're waiving that right, Mr. Jarrett, do you wish to continue and plead guilty?
Yes, I do.
Okay, and before I begin with the factual basis, Officer Turner, can you put your appearance on the record, please?
Yes, Your Honor. Good morning, Officer Charles Turner, badge 3730 of the Detroit Police Department Traffic Enforcement Unit.
Thank you. And back to you, Mr. Jarrett. I'd like to bring your attention to July 28, 2020, around 8:09 p.m. in the area of 8 Mile and Mound in the city of Detroit. Were you playing loud music from a 2020 white Cadillac that could be heard from more than 10 feet away?
Yes, I was.
Okay, satisfied?
I am satisfied, Your Honor.
Okay, we'll accept your guilty plea, adopt the recommendation for a 3-month delayed sentence. I'm going to change that to a 1-month delayed sentence. Mr. Jarrett, if you don't pick up any other cases, after 1 month, this will be dismissed, okay?
All right. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. As far as fines and costs, I am still waiving fines and costs due to the pandemic, so you are actually walking away with a pretty good deal today, okay?
Oh, thank you so much.
You're welcome. You are all set.
All right. Oh, one thing, and then I want to apologize for wasting the court's time, and I'd like to apologize to the officer because I could have turned the music down. So I just want to apologize to the courts, period. And I appreciate what you did, and thank you so much.
You're welcome.
All right.
You're welcome, Your Honor. Thank you, and thank you very much, sir, as well. I'm glad we are able to walk away with this with a very good decision from you, Your Honor. Thank you, and good luck to the young man I talked to.
All right. Thank you.
All right.
Be safe, Officer Turner.
You do the same, fellas. Take care.
Mr. Kevin Johnson is ready.
Okay, I'm going to call a couple cases first.
Oh, okay.
Get Officer Wright out of here. Officer Wright, actually, did she check? Oh, she did. Your person's Capius now. He didn't check in, so you're good to go.
Thank you. You have a good day.
You too. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye. And also for Officer Latch, Anna Jumas did not check in, so that'll be a Capius. I know he's going to call in later. I have a feeling, but I'm not. The least I'll do is take a plea, but other than that, it'll be Capius.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor. Have a good morning.
You too. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, John Frazier.
Yes, ma'am.
Before I call your case, Officer Jones, Mr. Charles Johnson has not checked in either, so he'll be Capius.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Okay.
Have a good one.
You too.
Thank you. Okay, Mr. Frazier, on the record, the people versus John Frazier, calling case SX 3758477. Count 1, 31 plus. Speed limit. Count 2, no operator's license on person. Today is a day set for a trial and a formal hearing. Hearing.
Attorney Phyllis Gayton Robinson, P71733, on behalf of Mr. Frazier.
Mr. Frazier, can you state your name for the record, please?
John Jerron Frazier Jr.
Your Honor, today is the date and time set for trial. It does not appear that the officer is present, and we're seeking a dismissal of this matter.
Okay, and to be clear, that's Officer Jake or Trooper Jake Yakun. -1322. He has not checked in or called the court. I'm going to dismiss this matter without prejudice. Mr. Frazier, this is an allegation. I don't know whether you did this or not, but I get the same last names every time. So if I come back to see you before me again with another 31 plus speed limit, it's not gonna be the same result, okay?
I'm okay. I'm gonna let you know this now because I see.
I don't know if you did
Mr.
it or not.
Frazier,
I'm saying I have no idea if you did it.
Oh,
But
okay.
it's an allegation. I can't accuse you of it because I don't know if you did it or not. I wasn't there and the officer's not here to testify. But if you come back before me and it's shown that you actually have done this again, or if you have done this for the first time and it's proved, then it's gonna be a different result. So if you
Okay.
did do it, you got a break today. If you didn't do it,
Okay.
then today was your day, justice has been served. But what I'm saying is, if I see it again, and it's actually true, I don't like to see people speeding 25, 30 over the speed limit because that's how you end up killing people,
That's right.
okay? So I can't lecture you like I want to because I don't know if you did it. So just be careful out there and slow down if you are speeding because it can kill people's lives,
You're right.
okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
You too.
Mr. Charles Jones? Calling case S, strike that, X 3755332. People versus Charles Madison Jones. Before. Count 1, no operator's license on person. Count 2, improper lane use. They set for a trial appearance.
Attorney Phyllis Gaten Robinson, P 71733 on behalf of Mr. Jones. Mr. Jones, can you please state your name for the record?
Charles Madison Jones.
What's your name?
Your Honor, today is the date and time set for trial. It does not appear as if their officer is present. We're seeking a dismissal of this matter.
Okay, and that's Trooper Brennan Kelly, Michigan State Police, badge 1492. He has failed to call the court or sign in, so I will dismiss both without prejudice. Mr. Jones, you are all set. Your cases have been dismissed.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You have a good rest
You
of
have
the
to
day.
ask the question. Do I got anything? I mean, can I get my license now? I don't have nothing else.
Check with the Secretary of State. You may have to pay a reinstatement fee. I don't think you do. Did you miss any court dates for this matter?
No court dates. It's first court date.
Okay. So you probably don't have to pay reinstatement fees if you showed up to court. But just check with the Secretary of State. Set up an appointment and they'll tell you if there's anything else. But as far as before me, you're done.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You have a good one.
You too.
Thank you. All right, now to Mr. Kevin Johnson. Calling case P 1100524, people versus Kevin Johnson.
Yes.
Count of allowing an unlicensed driver to drive. And to be clear, this is with the birth date 5/25/1960 because we have a couple of Kevin Johnsons. Mr. Kevin Johnson is not on the docket today, but we are handling it so that he can resolve his matter. Appearance.
Attorney Phyllis Gaten Robinson, P 71733 on behalf of Mr. Johnson. Your Honor, Mr. Johnson.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
Mr. Johnson, can you state your name for the record?
Say your name. Yeah, Kevin Johnson.
Your Honor, Mr. Johnson has been made an offer to plead to allowing an unlicensed person to drive under a delayed sentence. He'd like to take advantage of that.
Okay, Mr. Johnson, can you raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm that the testimony you're about to provide the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
Did you have an opportunity to speak to Attorney Gaten Robinson in private today about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for your plea?
No.
You can put your hand down.
Okay.
Are you pleading guilty on your own free will?
Yes, ma'am.
And are you pleading guilty because you're actually guilty?
Yes.
You understand, Mr. Johnson? Pleading guilty today will waive your right to a trial.
Yes, ma'am.
Knowing that you're waiving that right, do you wish to continue and plead guilty?
Yes.
Okay, I'd like to bring your attention to July 28th, 2020, around 12:15 p.m. in the city of Detroit. Did you allow an unlicensed driver to drive your 2000 beige Honda vehicle?
Yes.
Satisfied?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
Okay, Mr. Johnson, I'm going to accept your guilty plea, and I'm going to change the 3-month delay sentence to a 1-week delay sentence. So after 1 week, this will be dismissed as long as you don't allow any other unlicensed drivers to drive your vehicle. You understand that?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. So I'm also going to waive your fines and costs. It's typically $240, but I'll bring it to 0. I'm doing that because of the pandemic, giving people a break right now, okay?
All right, thank you.
I have one question for you, Mr. Johnson. You're welcome. Is the gentleman that you let use your car in the house right now?
I know you have to know.
Okay, because I had a message for him.
Your
I'll
Honor,
let him- Go ahead.
that young man was his grandson. He was driving on a permit. He now has his license.
Okay, wonderful.
Yes.
Good.
He has addressed it. He just should have had somebody in the car with him.
Yep. Okay, Mr. Johnson, you're all set. You have a good day.
I thank you.